Hey yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Crunch Time back with another video, and today we're reacting to yet another Bleacher Report article. What? Y'all are tired of me reacting to Bleacher Report articles? Well, that's too bad because it's the off season and there's not much to really talk about. Not much has happened yet. There have just been rumors, and I've talked about most of them, so I think we're just gonna have to keep doing these unless something better comes up, unless something happens. I think I'm gonna keep doing these. Or if y'all have a video idea, go ahead and comment it down below. That's always a good idea, you know? Because the creative juices, it's safe to say, are running a bit low. So if y'all have a good video idea, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below and I'll probably do it. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to join the squad. We're trying to hit 100 subs by the end of the year, so feel free to go ahead and subscribe. It would be much appreciated, guys. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So as this title conveys, we're looking at trades concerning the Lakers, you know, the reigning champions, and I'm assuming they want to trade a lot of their pieces and get back like a third star. I mean, obviously it says that in the title. Dan Favale. Let's see, Dan. Let's see if you have some interesting trade options. Okay. Danilo Gallinari. Not the most exciting trade in the world. It's a sign and trade. Danny Green, complete robbery of a contract. He's making like $15 million a year, so getting him off the books is always a plus. Talon Horton-Tucker is a young player that I'm really high on. I think he can become a pretty impactful player in the league if he reaches his full potential. So maybe you should be a bit hesitant to part with him, but for someone like Danilo Gallinari, I don't fret too much about it. And the number 28 pick in the draft could turn into gem. Probably won't. I wouldn't bet my money on it turning into anything impactful. All this for Danilo Gallinari? I'd do it. It makes them a better team. Definitely makes them a better team. I mean, what, they're the title favorites? Maybe the Nets are the title favorites now that they got back KD and Kyrie, and they might be getting a third star. I heard that they might trade for James Harden, and that would probably make them title favorites. So does trading for Danilo Gallinari here really make the Lakers better than a big three of KD, Kyrie, and James Harden? Personally, I don't think so. It's still an interesting trade, but I don't know. I feel like there might be a few better options out there. CP3 to the Lakers for friendship reasons. I mean, yeah, I get this. Him and LeBron are close, obviously. Banana Boat Squad or something like that. Whatever they called themselves. Him, Melo, and D Wade. But what, they trade Avery Bradley, Quinn Cook, Danny Green, Kyle Kuzma, JaVale McGee, and the number 28 pick. Yeah, they're giving up a bag for CP3, and I don't know, man. I don't know. Avery Bradley was really good for them, especially on the defensive end. Quinn Cook is someone who I wouldn't be too sad to part ways with. Danny Green, obviously, as I said, complete robbery. Get him off the books immediately. Kyle Kuzma, still a decent young player. I mean, he's not what we thought he'd be. He's not like on Brandon Ingram's level. I know that was a actual discussion when they were both on the same team, but now it's not even really close. We all know Brandon Ingram's better, so maybe you want to keep him, maybe you don't. I don't know. I mean, partial either way. JaVale McGee, he was decent for them this year, and number 28 pick. I feel like on the Lakers, if your name isn't LeBron James or Anthony Davis, then you're expendable, to be quite frank. So a lot of these trades are probably them just going to be throwing like their entire team to get this star. And for CP3, him and LeBron James on that same team would be the smartest team in the league. Again, would that big three make them better than a big three of Kyrie, KD, and James Harden? I don't know. I still don't know, man. That would be a deadly big three. I'm sorry, I know that trade hasn't even gone through yet. I know that trade's just rumors, but if it happens, they're definitely the favorites, in my opinion. And so I'm just going to be comparing a lot of these trades to them. This trade's definitely better than the Danilo Gallinari trade, I'll tell you that. And I think I'd do it, honestly. I think I'd do it. CP3 is just so good, and you want to maximize LeBron's potential right now. So you shouldn't really be caring too much about his age or his contract right now. So yeah, I say you do this deal. Definitely interesting. Oh, y'all know how I feel about Russ. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Russell Westbrook, 2022 first round pick, Avery Bradley, Quinn Cook, Danny Green. It's essentially the same trade package as the one before. Man, do you do this? I mean, I feel like a lot of these, Avery Bradley was just really good for them. Really solid. JaVale McGee was also really solid. Kyle Kuzma, a bit iffy, but he was decent. Danny Green, obviously, get him off. But Russell Westbrook I think he makes them better. Personally, I do the CP3 trade before I do this trade, but I mean, a trade for Russ isn't too bad, you know? I do this trade. I do this trade. I feel like I'm going to be saying that about a lot of these trades. That's kind of just the way the Lakers are made up. Essentially, their entire squad is just you know? They're, like I said, expendable. So, Russ, I personally do CP3 trade before this, but Russ is still a alright fit, I guess. The spacing on that team would be a bit questionable, but, you know, Russ is alright. I don't know. No free advertising here. Okay, let's see. VO heads to Hollywood. Yes. TJ Leaf, Victor Oladipo, Alex Caruso. These three, I'd be fine with. But Alex Caruso? I mean, I know he's a meme, but he's a really, really solid role player. He's a really solid role player for them, man. But for Victor Oladipo, yeah, I think... I just feel like the Lakers are too emotionally attached to Caruso. But they're getting Victor Oladipo in return. I know there are injury concerns and all that. But, I mean, he's still going to be a pretty impactful player. So, I'd probably do that if I was the Lakers. I'd probably even do this over the... Actually, would I do this over the Chris Paul trade? I wouldn't actually do this over the Chris Paul trade. I wouldn't. You're also getting TJ Leaf. He's all right. His fit next to LeBron and AD, the defense will be outstanding if he comes back even, like, you know, 80% of what he used to be as a defender. So the defense would be nice with him, AD, and LeBron. Assuming LeBron still tries on defense next year, who knows? Maybe you could slack off a bit on that end more now because he has AD and VO. Last year, he was really solid on the defensive end, but who knows? He might take a step back again. It really depends. LeBron isn't the most consistent defender in the world. Let's say that. It just really depends on his mood. But yeah, this is definitely a decent trade. The Kyle Lowry Hail Mary. Isn't he going to be like a free agent next year? I think he is. Avery Bradley, Alex Caruso, Danny Green, first round pick swap. Do I do this? I personally don't do this. This is going to be the first trade in the video. I'm going to say no. I don't do this. Kyle Lowry's a solid player, but Avery Bradley just so good on the defensive end, and Alex Caruso is just such a good role player. And you have to do a pick swap later. I highlighted the wrong thing. Pick swap later. And yeah, I don't do this. I think there are better things you could get, you know, elsewhere. And yeah, I don't think the Raptors are even going to be willing to part with Lowry anyways. So that's another aspect of it. I don't think that I do this if I'm the Lakers. I don't think I do this if I'm the Lakers. Yeah, but that's going to be the video. You know, pretty standard Bleacher Report reaction video. I guess I can give you a ranking of which ones I do. I do this Chris Paul trade first. Or did I say I do the VO trade first? No, I think I do the Chris Paul trade, then the VO trade, then the Russell Westbrook trade, then Gallinari. No. Assuming the Raptors are willing to part with Lowry, then I do the Lowry trade, and then Gallinari. But that's just my 2 cents. Comment down below what you think. Would you do any of these trades? They were interesting trades. They were decent trades. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe again. Yesterday's video is popping up on the screen right now, so if y'all want to watch that, go ahead and click it. Y'all didn't really like it too much. It was pretty controversial, so I get it. But with that being said, it's been your boy Crunch Time, and I'll see you next time. Peace.